Hello. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon. To the suitably unemployed that you're tuning into this stream at 1 p.m. That was just the most convenient time for me. Is it too bright here? I had to do some things with my camera because it's I need to have it a little bit more forward so that you can actually see what we're going to be doing today. Welcome everybody who's here. I can see we have a couple people in chat. Welcome today on this Wednesday afternoon. Hello, Ryan. Says, I got halfway through the new Sellercast. Your story of making the arcade video was great. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. I always forget what stories I've told about videos, like making videos in any kind of really public way, and which ones are just on, like, the commentary tracks. So I think that, yeah, maybe at some point, I've always planned, maybe at some point, I've wanted to make the commentary tracks to, like, upload them to my side channel, but, I just haven't done so. So, what are we here to do today? Well, it's an exciting day. Actually, 2 weeks ago was an exciting day, because it is the release of a brand new set of the greatest card game on the market, Flesh and Blood. I don't know if you're not into card games and you haven't heard me spiel about it on my podcast, you might never have heard of it. But if you are into card games, there's a decent chance you have, because for an indie card game, it's pretty successful. It's been running for about 7 years now, right? No. Actually, yeah, close to it. It launched around, like, 2019. It had like a what do they call it? A soft launch? Like 2019, 2020. It's my favorite card game. I think it's the best one on the market. I'm an eternal shill for it. And they have a new set out that came out just semi-recently. It's called... Oh, the name isn't actually on the box. Oh, wait, hang on. It is. It's called Compendium of Wraith. This is not a sponsored stream either. I just like this game. And I got a box, and the last time that I opened a box on stream, I thought it was really fun. So, particularly getting this box was a huge... It wasn't really a pain in the ass, but it did take forever. Mainly because... So this set came out on the 13th of the month? But we literally didn't get our stock in at my store until Monday, until the 23rd. It was 10 days late, which was really frustrating for me, because I've been wanting to do this stream and capitalize on the... I mean, it's not really capitalizing to, like, my audience, who doesn't care, or who isn't paying attention in the first place. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things about this set. You can see that they, my friend who works at the store so delicately spelled my name out here. There's a lot of cool things with this set. This is a supplementary set, meaning that it's providing support to, like, everything in the entire game, like, a little bit. Typically, the sets that they release tend to be, more focused on a very small range of, classes and, like, talents, which are kind of like a subtype for classes. But this is a like broad, very wide. I say wide and shallow. Everyone's getting a little bit of support, which is cool. Oh, are we getting frame drops? Oh no. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Okay, it looks like the stream health has recovered. Okay. I think we're doing better. That was weird. I noticed that for a second. Okay, anyone let me know if something is, if anything is amiss. So, what are we doing specifically today besides opening it? Because this isn't just a normal opening, like all those other shams might do. No, this is the Flesh and Blood booster box punishment game. That means that the better I open, the worse the punishment is. We are going to be building up over time as we open. I have a number of ingredients here that are just out of sight, and I am going to be filling up this glass. And at the end, I am going to be consuming it. Dude, what the hell is going on? Oh man, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Hang on, give me 1 second to maybe fix the stream. Let's see if upping the bit rate helps or hinders it. Anyway, yeah, so at the end of it, I'm going to be drinking some horrible concoction, and I will give you guys the stakes right now. So, this is based off of the, okay, I just got a message that says, your chats are being, what the fuck is going on? Your chats are being blocked? That's really strange. That's really weird. Yeah, I just got a DM about that. What is going on? What is going? This happened on the New Year's stream too. We had a bunch of really weird frame drops and stuff. That was strange. Yeah, if anyone else, let me know if anyone else's chat messages are not coming through, because I can only see 2 messages, and the last one was at 103. So, yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's being weird today. Okay. So, now if I can finish my explanation. So, here's how it's gonna work. Which ingredients I add into this glass depends on the rarity of the cards that I open. So, the way that Flesh and Blood's rarity works is it's on 2 different axes. There's like the rarity of the card, of like its printing frequency, I guess. And then there is the foiling status. So, let's there are basically 4 main rarities in Fab. The bottom 2 are common and rare. And this, I should also note, this being a supplemental set, has a higher on average rarity. Oh, hi, now I can see your chats. This has a higher on average rarity than most. Let me pop that out, actually. Than most, than other sets. Cool. There we go. This set has a higher rarity on average. I believe the pack distribution is there's fewer cards per pack, but the average rarity is higher, is how they're doing it. So in a typical set, it would be like 15 cards per pack, and the first like 11, yeah, first 11 or 12 are just commons. Here, only it's like 9 cards per pack, and I think that the back 3 are 2 guaranteed rares and 1 which is something higher, a rare or higher. So I had to adjust the numbers on what we're getting. So actually, let me move this over here. Move the chat over here. So after rare, the next rarity. So because there's such a high quantity of rares and such a higher concentration, I'm not going to be adding anything because there would just be too much. The next one up after that is Majestics. So for Majestics, I'll be adding a dollop of ketchup into the mixture. Looks like only emotes are going through. That's so weird. I'd love it if other people could confirm what the fuck is going on. I don't think I'm in any kind of, like, locked down mode. I usually don't have, like, any restrictions. Yep, I don't have any. Who can send messages? Anyone. Really weird. Okay, so after that are legendary cards. For legendaries, whoa, no, I meant to. There we go. I will be adding a squirt of lemon juice into the concoction. After that are, what's the next thing? Marvels. So Marvels are a little bit different in that they are essentially like full art versions of cards. Which are at a much, again, like at a high rarity, okay? I could probably pull out an example, but I think you'll figure it out if we see one. Whoa, knocked something off my desk. Then, okay. So those are for the rarities, right? Then we have the foiling. So there are 3 kinds of foiling treatments in Flesh and Blood. Either non-foil, which is self-explanatory, rainbow foil, which has aspects of the artwork will be glittery and shiny, and then cold foils, which have like a tasteful silvery border on them. Hello, Christopher Albovius. Hello. Hi. So, for a rainbow foil, I'm going to be adding this very cold carton of milk into the concoction. And for a cold foil, I have this. This is Dave's Insanity Hot Sauce. Which, this is like, oh my god, it's not even opened. Oh, I think I gave one of them to Kat. I think we had 2 of these. Our neighbor gave them to us. I think it's, she got them from, like, she volunteers at a food pantry. And she brings the leftovers to us. And I guess for some reason they had this absolutely blistering hot sauce that they were giving to the homeless. Which, like, maybe that's like a Gavin Newsom policy. I don't know. But she gave us like 2 bottles of this. I tried it, and I actually, despite my complexion, I actually can handle spicy stuff pretty well. This was like way too much. This was so much that it wasn't even enjoyable to me. This was like, it was too hot. There was very little, like the flavor was very bitter. It was more of like something you'd add for a challenge. So it's kind of perfect for this. I'll be adding that. And then, should I get to it? Should I talk to... I'll talk about it when we get to it. For now, let us... oh boy. Let's point downwards. How do I set this up? It's kind of hard to keep everything on the desk. Okay, I think that works. I think that works, actually. All right. Maybe I can pull my monitor forward a bit. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm feeling some kind of a cable yanking on it. I don't have too much slack. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, I think that's, let's move this down here. Okay. Yeah. I think that works. Okay. Let's rip off the top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm getting a scam call. Later. It's from someone called the IRS. Actually, that is a scam. The IRS doesn't make calls. Okay. Let's hop into it. Let's Hawk-Tua it. Hawk-Tua, man. I should crop the chat a little better. I think that works. Yeah, cool. Okay. All right. Hang on. Like, try to fuck it. Give me that. Take a pocket knife and just like. Oh! Ah! There we go. One incision. Clean cut. Professional. Is that better? Cool. Let's tear it off, baby. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. If anyone can send something besides emotes, this is like, this must be some kind of curse. Some kind of curse on me. Can I even send things? I'm gonna try right now if I could see if I can send chats. I hate YouTube emotes. I can send things. Okay, that's weird. Here we go. Okay. From the top. Oh, that did not rip cleanly at all. Oh, I totally fucked that up. Okay. So this... So this... This... Oh, okay. It's taped on. Cool. This is what is called a box topper. This is a special pack called an antiquity pack that has some very special cards in it that I will get to. We'll open this last because there's some specific things that are potentially in this, and I have some special rules for that. So we're just gonna put that on the side, and we're gonna open. We're gonna start with our first actual packs. Oh, okay. You can type normally. Hello, Volt. Okay. Let us begin. So, first pack, baby. Let's, I feel like it'll be... Okay. I'll open it here. It would be awesome if I had, like, some kind of an autofocus. But alas. Oh, God. That doesn't show up cleanly at all. How does it show up? Is there any way that it can be... No, it's like, let me focus on the wrist. Maybe if I bring it... Oh, it hates focusing. Oh, that's awesome, actually. This was such a good idea. Okay. Whoa. Okay. What a shit show. I probably should have tested this beforehand. Is it the glare? Is it the glare from my light? Let's get gloomy. Actually, that doesn't even look too bad. It's not even too dark on stream, or is it? No, it just looks like shit. Well, you're gonna have to take my word for it. Okay. So these are all gonna be rares, or sorry, commons. I'd love it if the actual artwork could show up in a decent quality on camera. I'm really making the game look good. Hey, check it out. It's, holy shit! This is what you get for having a terrible webcam. Okay, the card is called Hyperinflation. Is there fucking any way that the text is legible on this thing? Oh my oh my god, this is absurd. Do I need to pull up like a special like a different camera? I should have checked this before I even started. Okay, I just got so... What the... This is really weird. Okay. So, I just got a message from someone on Discord who said that they actually can't send anything in chat without it getting blocked. Which is really strange. They said, apparently they're saying, I just said, "What's up, Tygan?" and it got blocked. That's super weird. Hang on, let me switch to live chat. Nope, it doesn't show up. Okay, because sometimes top chat doesn't show up properly. Sometimes it doesn't show up. For some reason, they like censoring things. They like to censor it. Okay. We're juggling a lot of things right now. I don't want to get to like the last couple cards in the pack because one, I want it to figure out how to actually make it legible, and two, I would like to figure out what the hell is going on. Is it because I have a warning on my channel? That can't be it, right? That can't actually be it. It's also not even consistent. This is super strange. What a weird day we're having. Okay. You know, okay. Yeah, if anyone else has tried to... Okay, hang on, I've got an idea. If anyone has tried to send a message in chat and it's been censored, let's all commiserate. Send the hang on. What's like the first one? Send what's something that's easy to find? Send game over. Send text green game over. And let's run a little experiment. Oh, wow. Okay. So already one person. This is super weird. I'm gonna actually look this up. Oh my god. 100 things. Okay. 100 things just popped up for me. Hang on. YouTube. Chat. Can't. YouTube live chat can't type. What's... Comments posted by channel moderators and the channel owner are exempt from held for review, and live chat messages are exempt from block words. Wait, what? Wait, if I have a blocked word... If I have a blocked word on YouTube, it'll just show up if it's live? What? Only participants' comments can be held for review, and live chat messages is filtered from blocked words and its limitations unless... Oh, wait, no, it is. Why do they say it like that? Okay. Is anyone doing this watching the stream on mobile? Wow. That's a lot of people. Is anyone watching this on mobile, and is it different? I'd like to, I'm curious. I'm also still trying to play with the distance, the proper distance. Okay. We might have to come up with like a... This is really weird. Let's see. YouTube Live. My audience can't type. Okay. Unable to chat in live streams. Let's go to the Reddit Oracle. Can chat on phone but not PC. Huh. I don't think I have any mods on my stream because I've like never needed to have any. I don't stream often enough. I'm really curious if a moderator, because I don't have anything held for review. Let's see, community moderation. Settings. Messages in your live chat. Moderation none? Yeah. I don't have any moderation on. I have no blocked words. I do have a handful of people I've banned from my channel but I don't think any of them are here. Channel guidelines? That's not a real thing. This is really strange. I almost don't even want to continue the stream. All channels can redirect to my content. Well, that's different. This is really weird. I wonder if this has anything to do with the guidelines warning that I have. Community guidelines, okay. Copyright, it's just a warning. Okay. If you've received a... Yeah, no, I don't actually have any... So I have the warning from when I got copyright sniped on the last stream that I tried to do. But it does, I don't actually have any like restrictions on my channel, which is really weird. Yeah. Man, I gotta move something away so I can actually see what I'm clicking on. Yeah, I don't have any restrictions on my channel, which is really strange. If I had a strike, maybe, but nope. No, I don't have any, like... Huh. This is really something. Okay. I hope it's been amusing. We haven't gotten through one single pack in the pack opening stream. Let me see if I can, like, grab this. Hang on, I just got another DM. This sounds... Hang on. This sounds really dumb, but do you think having the words blood and punishment in the title somehow restricted the stream? That's an interesting theory. Should we change the stream title? Let's try... you know, let's be crazy. Let's try that. Let's edit the title of the stream. Let's do Flesh and Bloop pun game. So, you will never discover it via search if you're actually searching for what the stream is about, but monetization on, privacy public, yep. Okay, you'll let's get 0 SEO, but maybe let's just try the experiment. Okay. Show. No matter how close I get... What if I have, like... What if it's really dark? Let's just hold up one card. Now this is a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I will simply narrate what is going on as I open the cards. Cool. Okay. Oh shit, a foil. Can you make it out? Still nothing? Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Okay. You know what? We will continue. We will continue. I wonder what the chat rate even looks like. Hang on, because I get chat rate says 4. I guess like 4 per minute. They actually don't say. It literally is just a number that says chat rate 4. Is that per minute? Is that per hour? Who knows? Okay. Cool. So we have a foil that you can kind of see. This is for Depths of Despair. All right. Our first rare. Cool. Oh, cool. A Majestic right off the bat. You can tell it's a Majestic because of the little red M in the corner. This is actually a simulation of what it's like to take your glasses off. This is the card. We're going to use our imagination. This is the card Bubba Lubba Run Aground. Sorry. This is a new Necromancer card. And then another rare piece of equipment. Okay, cool. So, to finally get into the point of the goddamn stream, that is... So, one foil and... should I have a bigger glass for this? Okay. Keep some of this stuff on the side. It's not taking so much space. Okay. Our first milking. And I learned from last time that you can't do too much or you're going to fill up really fast. Okay. There we go. Let's at least... There we go. Like 1 fingernail's length of milk. And a nice shot of ketchup. Oh, okay, that came leaking out a lot faster than I thought. Let's, cool. Aw, yeah, now you can see the... Oh god, I can smell it. Okay, you can't smell it, but I can. Cool. Alright. Fine, fucking finally, next pack. Let's keep all the stuff on the side here. Pack number 2. Okay. Commons. Oh! Another Majestic. Okay. Wonderful. Rare. Oh, hang on. This card, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. You see that text? You see the faint, fuzzy text? That says Haboob. This is called Haboob. I'm touching on Haboob. And then 3 rares. Cool. Alright. Cool. Well, we opened 1 Majestic. Non-foil. Alright. Alright. I'm trying not to get crazy. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, you saw that, like, squirt out. Okay. Pack 3. Stay in place. The cards are slipping and sliding all over the place. Okay. Looking for the symbol on the bottom. Common. Okay. Oh! There's a foil. You can see it. You can see it glitter. Rare. Ah, I needed this card. And another rare. And another rare. Cool. Alright. So a foil. That's a milk. That's a milking. 10 maids of milking. How many maids of milking are there? Oh, God. Pack. What are we on? 4? Okay. It's actually crazy that this is not high resolution enough to make out the text. To make out, like, text on a card that is this far away. It's actually kind of crazy to me. You can't even make out the art. This is what you come here for, is for really high quality, high standard streaming experiences. Oh, cool. I'm glad that the chat didn't update on the side window. Cool. SOS. All right. Ooh, quickening sand. Nice. This card is called Become the Bottle. And now if you use your lenses, if you use your corrective lenses, you can see that she's balancing the bottle, and that's called becoming it. You put it on your head. Okay. There's a foil. Hang on. I need to get it at an angle where there's actually light on it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, come on. This one's kind of subtle. This one... Oh, there it is. Ooh, this one's subtle because the image is dark. The other thing that's kind of nice, I like it about the way that they handle the foil cards in this game, is that you can tell only like specific parts of the artwork have foiling on them. It's not just like splattered all over the whole thing. It's very nice. Rare? And a majestic. Oh my god, Blunton. Blunton. And another rare. Okay. So. That's a milk. That's a milk and a ketchup. Okay. I can't wait. I might have to... The ketchup's really thick, so I'm going to have to, like, stir this together at the end. I might need to get, like, a spoon or something. Some implement. Ooh, that was a little much. That seemed a little... You know, just swirl it around. Bartender? Another shot, please. Okay. You know, last time I used, like, some app... Oh my god, do you remember the last time I tried to do a stream like this? Maybe these, like, booster box streams are cursed, because the last time that I tried to do something like this, my webcam died, like, that morning. It died exactly right on cue. Let me see if I can pull something up. If I can't pull something up. And I was like, shit. And I, like, scrambled for, like, 10-15 minutes. Let's try this. Let's try, we're installing, oh my god, on the Microsoft Store? This is gross. I don't think, hey, has anyone here, why am I asking you guys? You can't say anything. You've been silenced. Has anyone ever tried to use the Microsoft Store for anything? Like actually. I can't think of a single thing that I've actually used the Microsoft Store to download. I think, no. I just avoid it. And I don't know anyone who does use it. Oh, cool. And more people whose messages are bought. This is fucking really weird. This is really weird. I'm getting messages on Discord about this. This is kind of unprecedented. This has never happened. I only ever bought KI. Okay, so we're communicating over Discord. I only ever bought KI from there before they unified. Oh my god, that was the worst period. That was the worst period when KI, Killer Instinct, the best way to buy it was on the damn Windows Store. That was terrible. Hey, why aren't people buying our game? Do you think it's because you have to go through the worst storefront imaginable? Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, would I have to close... would I have to close and open OBS for that? A witch has put a devious curse on me. Super weird, because people could type normal messages before the stream started. But as soon as it started, they were like, Tygan's in the building. Everyone switched to emote-only mode. Moderation, activity, timestamps, reactions. Let me see. That's really weird. So you guys can't see this. I'm fiddling with the chat window. Oh, great, and the stream is dropping frames as well. It says it is. Okay, now it's normal. It only says there's 2 participants in the stream. I'm gonna like widen this. This is super weird. This is the only 2 people it says are in the stream. Look at this. It says me and Volt is online. What the fuck? You're the only one who counts, Volt. Good God. Good God. It's not the seller without a good disaster stream every once in a while. This is very nostalgic, actually. The first stream that I ever did, was like a total mess. Like, I set it up beforehand. I set the stream up beforehand, like, this is like 5 years ago. And I was like, yeah, this all works, this is all cool. And then I actually tried going live for the first time. And it was like, I just remember it like lagging like absolute hell. Just like insanely bad latency. Yeah. Okay. You guys are gonna have to learn. Did I put the ingredients in for this pack? Okay. I think I did. For the Blunton? Okay. Let's open pat. What even are we on? 5? 6? This has been such a good stream. Okay. Okay. Feast your eyes. Oh boy, another hyperinflation. I can't believe they called a card. It's actually called that. I swear to God, I'm not fucking with you. It's called hyperinflation. Look it up on Google. Okay, a rare. Oh, shit. This is our very first cold foil. Does it show up well on camera? Oh yeah, you see that shining border? It's a little difficult to make it show up on camera. That is a cold foil. Trust me, it looks much better in person. And the exact same card! This is the exact same card, again, in non-foil. Okay. Well, our first cold foil open. Which calls for... Oh, fuck. Which calls for the hot sauce. Let's get to cracking. How do I... Oh, there it is. Okay, looks like it. Trying to get, like... Trying to get in on this thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is the... To remind you, the Dave's Insanity hot sauce. Let me give it a sniff. Oh! Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm really scared about how much I can add. I see the drop. Okay, I'm not going to put in any more than that. I'm not going to put in any more than that. Because, again, I've tried this and it fucked my mouth. It actually burned my mouth. Like, this stuff injured me. This stuff hurt me. Okay. Next pack. Okay, the packaging is like getting in the way. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, Spellbane Trap. Oh, it's blue Spellbane Trap. I don't know. I don't need that. Okay. All the commons of the pack. There's a rare. Another rare. Another rare. Okay. Kind of regular ass pack. No, it doesn't look like a foil. No foil included. Okay. Normal pack. No more... Less suffering... Less suffering than usual, actually. Let me try something really quick that I've kind of been fiddling with in the background. Or maybe in a second. Let's get through another pack while I'm installing stuff. Okay. Okay, commons. 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 And... Okay, it's a rare. Oh, another cold foil. Wonderful. Let's get that shimmering border. Okay, I have the thing on the side. Okay, when I shine a light directly on it, it's a little easier to tell. A little bit easier. Oh my god, no it's not. This webcam is from hell. Webcam issues assail me. And then what's under that? Okay, just okay. Okay. Another spike. Another spike of the insanity. This kind of feels like going insane. Oh god, oh that was way too much. Oh, it's splattered on the side of the... Can we like pick it up? Oh god. Oh Jesus. All right. Let me try to hook some things up. Oh? Oh? Okay. We're gonna do something crazy. Oh wait, I think I can do this with a window capture. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Absurd how much more readable that is. Look, you can even kind of tell... Oh my god, you can read it? These are blacks. Look at that, you can see the foiling. Good, okay. Fuck the webcam. Fuck the webcam. Fuck the WWE. We're going... How can I, No. Oh, and it's upside down for you guys. That's awesome. Okay. It's more legible now. This is the exact same issue that I had last time when I was like, alright, cool. Well, this works. Hang on. Can I balance it on this? That's the salsa. There's salsa in here as well. Let me just push things around. Cool. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. This is such a fucking nightmare, dude. This is such... It is the punishment game, after all. What would I expect? See, this would be awesome. This would be great if I just had this nice overhead view. Actually, if I had this here... Oh, look at how fucking gnarly that is. That kind of works. Maybe I need a... Do I need a little extra height on this, maybe? I'd like a little extra height. Let's use... Okay, I'm gonna use my DVD player. To, like, have a little halfway thing. And then we're gonna take a copy of Dick Marcinko's Rogue Warrior that I now own. And we're gonna put it... Bear with me. Because I don't want it to get damaged. I wouldn't want Dickie Pooh's face, beautiful face, and his work of non-fiction, complete non-fiction, to be damaged in any way. All right. You know, I think that works out tremendously, actually. This is such a good idea. See, we're finally in business, guys. We're finally in business. It only took like halfway through the box, but we are finally in business. Okay. Sometimes chat doesn't update for me unless I, like, scroll up and scroll back down. Alright. The power of make-believe. It is... Well, it is a little nice that I can actually talk a little bit about the set now that I'm not distracted by all this bullshit. Oh, they put tokens in the regular front of the pack? I guess there is no token slot. Usually there's the very back of the pack is where they put tokens, which are just which are like cards if you don't play card games. Tokens are just like things that get created. They're like cards that exist more for gameplay reasons. It'll be like, make a Sigil of Fate. And you're like, okay, and then I reach off of the table and then grab a Sigil of Fate token and just put it on the table to represent what it does. Okay, Soul Bond Belief. Comments. Oh! We got a rainbow foil. We got a rainbow foil. You know what that means. We got another, this is a rare. We got another rare. And another rare. Okay, cool. 3 rares and a rainbow foil. Okay. Well, I think that the milk should serve to offset... It should serve to offset the... Oh, that was a little much. The power of the insanity sauce. Next pack. Now we're on a roll, baby. The milk is really... It's cold, but it's also, like, there's a lot of condensation on it, so now my hands are a little bit wet while I'm handling these potentially valuable cards. Okay, I should go like this. I'm, like, left-hand dominant, so it's easier for me to, like, scroll with my left hand to the right. But we, you know, we're in a lot of things are uncomfortable today. Okay. Runic Fellsong. Become the cup. Oh, there's another rainbow foil Depths of Despair. This is just a common. This is the second. That's weird. One of the new gnarly... Oh, this is a Shadow Brood card. Cool. Oh, Seismic Shift. This is a very good new Majestic. I think. Sort of. This is like kind of a bit of a tech card. Voltic Vanguard. Okay. The classics. A little bit of milk. Just like Lou Bega said, little bit of milk in my life. Oh, fuck! Hey. There we go. See? Everything's right as rain. I shouldn't have invoked Lou Bega. There we go. Yeah, things are really starting to condensate now on my desk, so they're getting wet. Now, we haven't had a legendary or a marble. We've had a couple cold foils, but they're all like cold foil rares. So nothing like super duper valuable, which is maybe better for me. I really don't want to put the black pepper in. The lemon juice has got to be terrible. Okay. Bear hug. Ah! That's what I do to you guys because I love you so much. We're just going through the commons. Oh! There's our rainbow. There's our rainbow. Happy Pride. In 4 months, I think. Okay, there's Evo Beta chest for all you guys with beta chests out there. Another... Okay. Just a rainbow foil. A little dash of milk. Next pack. Not too exciting yet. Alright. I'm getting a lot of excessive blood loss. That's a bad omen. I think that's a bad omen. Future sight. That's what I do when I upload videos to you guys. I go boom on your forehead, and I give you visions. This is a fun card, Concoct Disorder. This is like a chaos card. So all the chaos effects are like symmetrical, so they both affect each hero. When this attacks, each hero puts the top card of their deck face down into their arsenal. 2 or more cards are put in this way. This gets go again. Okay. Drag down. That's a rainbow foil. You can kind of... there you go. Yeah. A lot of the shimmer... all the shimmers on, like, the water effect. That looks nice. Sky Warden number... and, okay. Seems like the rate of rainbows is a little higher. So a lot of foils in this set. And theoretically, any card could have a foil on it. There's so many packs left, dude. There's so many packs. You'd be shocked at how many packs 24 is. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Quickening Sand. This is like a cool set of cards. There's like four versions of this, and they each have slightly different effects. Okay, there's a foil, Become the Bottle. Alright, rainbow foil. Whoosh. And, oh! Majestic. Oh! Sigil of Grave Spawning. Go again. Whenever an aura leaves your graveyard, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Beginning of your action phase, destroy this. I have no idea what this card is supposed to be used for. Okay. Foil and an M. I'm gonna be... we're like a little over halfway. I'm halfway through the glass, at least. It's a wonderful color. It's a... oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. I spilled every... oh, fuck. Oh, it's a fucking disaster. No. Fuck, Dick. Are you okay? Dick, are you okay? Jesus. At least I got all over the bulk. Shit. Okay, I gotta wipe down the bottom of the glass first. I'll narrate my process to you guys. Oh, God. Okay. This is the worst fucking stream that's ever happened. This is a fucking nightmare. Alright, let's just hang on. Oh, God, I gotta take the actually somewhat valuable cards and move them off to the side. Dude, do I have to get paper towels? Okay, well, at least we've actually cleared a little bit of the concoction. Spill alert! Spill alert! Man, it's actually really hard to dry off this desk. You'd be surprised. I could still feel it. It's like slightly, because it's not porous. It's not porous at all. should have worn socks for this. Usually people get to see... Usually you have to pay to see these grippers. Okay. I think we're good. I think we can return to normal programming, which is what this is. Just get this all set up again. Oh fuck, I forgot to wipe down the... Forgot to wipe down the everything got milk all over it. Shit. You know, milk's a pain in the ass because it's got like fat in it. Okay. Cool. There we go. Oh, it's on my chair now. Okay. I think I got everything. I think I got everything. I think it's safe. I think it's safe now. Let's put the culprit back here. Okay. Personally, I don't think anything actually just happened. The last 3 minutes are a blur to me. Alright, let's just fucking... Yada yada... Yada... Comments... Oh, bad breath. You gotta love bad breath. This card intimidates, which is pretty apt. That's pretty... Oh, aggressive pounce and foil. Okay. Can you tell? There it is. Ooh, look at that shimmer. Descend into madness. And, yep. Okay. Dash of milk. Man, it is really like tempting fate to be putting the cards of some value right next to the glass. That's why it's called the booster box punishment game. That's why this is the only place you get this kind of content. Nowhere else. Okay. Ooh, smoldering steel in rainbow. Rare, rare, rare. My arms are gonna get a nice workout. Oh god, it goes like flying everywhere. Cool. Next pack. Is anyone still even watching? Honestly, don't. I'd rather no one see this. This is embarrassing. Okay. Okay, courageous crossing. You have to have real courage to continue this. Not everyone can handle the flesh and blood booster box punishment game. I don't blame you for tapping out. Oh fuck, I see it. Oh fuck, I see it. Oh fuck, I see it. We got a foil. We got a foil. Evo Beta base legs in Marvel. This is what I was talking about, baby. I do not give a shit about this card, but it's in Marvel. That's the nice borderless version. Gloves I don't even remember this card. Gloves of Erasure. Okay. So, that means, that's right. We opened a foil. A rainbow foil. And also, our very first Marvel, which means that we are dipping into the piepa. put the rag down on the milk, under the milk, so that it doesn't get as wet. Okay. How much do I add? How much of the pepper do I add? Oh. Okay, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable for what I've done. Okay. First marvel of the box. Next pack. Okay, Shimmering Spector. Oh, thank God someone said something. Someone's here to keep me a little company. A lot of reds, which is nice. I really like this art. This is a really nice artwork for cloud cover. Oh, rainbow foil. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So this is the chest. Phoenix Bannerman chest. Wow, it's really hard to make the foiling show up on camera. You can kind of see it. You can just barely see it. But it's nice. It's nice in person. Verdant Tide. Bane Vengeance. Basalt Boots. Alright. I'm gonna be so swole by the end of this. You guys don't even know. You don't even understand how jacked I'm gonna be from lifting and lowering this milk carton. Okay, heavy metal hardcore. Ah! Ah! Okay. Usual commons. Oh! Rainbow foil overcharge. Oh, the foiling on the lightning is nice. Serpent's Kiss. Oh shit! I needed this! Oh, that's nice. I actually needed this card. Cheating Scoundrel. Yeah. This is actually, like, a new, really nice card for the deck that I play. Unfortunately, it's also a shot of ketchup. A lot of foil. A lot of rainbow foil. A lot more than I expected. Oh, cool. More. What fell? How did my keys fall? Why were my keys there? Okay. Ketchup time. Ketchup check. Tomato check. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. There you go. Okay, that's nice. Actually, I wanted this. Okay, there's a win. There's a win. Our first personal win. Okay. La-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, I just realized the guy's frozen in ice. That seems like obvious, like I should have seen that. There you go. Now you can finally see hyperinflation. Look at that. Look at how distraught. Look at how distraught she is about hyperinflation. She just searched it up on Google. Ah, there's cloud cover and foil. Nice. Yeah, okay, there you go. Ooh. That looks really nice. Foil. Okay. Oh, and an M. Seeker Kunai. I think I know someone who might want this. Okay. Just a dash. I'm going to try to be lighter because we still have a ways to go. We still have a decent ways to go, and I don't know if I really want to drink all of this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you can really see how... Oh, snap. It's like... Some fell on the desk. Okay, I just... So you couldn't see it. It's right here. It is thankfully covered up by the indicator. So it was right under where my finger is, right down here. Some ketchup fell there. And I just ate it off of my finger. So I was like, fuck it. And right now, it's so gross. I can't imagine a grosser thing than ketchup. And I love ketchup. I really do. Okay, we haven't had a legendary. We haven't had a legendary. It's the only thing that we haven't hit yet. Okay. Lighten my load. You're gonna make me lighten my load. That's a reference to Barry J. Gillis' Wicked World. Mistborn Protector in foil. Ransack and Rage. Raise. I can read. Okay. Not the most exciting pack. And we're getting down to the last, like, 6 or so. Last 5 or so. Okay. La-dee-da-dee-da. Oleven Sheath is maybe good? Oh, Duty Bound Blitz in foil. And nothing else. The hits seem to be slowing down. I think I've had, what, 2 cold foils so far? Supposedly there's 1 in every 8 packs. So on average that should be like 3 per box. Because there's 24 packs in a box. Although it might have been replaced by the Marvel. Excessive blood loss. I've got excessive amounts of excessive blood loss at this point. Oh, I see the foiling. Bleh, bad breath. Laden with earth. Oh, Colors of Fire. Colors of Fire is a rare. I didn't realize that. It's a rare. I thought it was a majestic. Nope. Okay, we might have run out of gas on the regular packs. I don't know, unless these last, we got 3, unless these last 3 really blow my socks off. It's really fucking annoying that you guys can't actually type anything in chat. Because you have such wonderful things to share with me usually. Super fucking weird. I should have, like... Oh, are we dropping frames? Hang on. Oh, seems good? Looks good. I wish there was... Is there some kind of, like, alternative chat thing that I could pull up? That'd be easy to pull up. You know, I'll make a kick chat. I'm not talking about the streaming service. I'm talking about the app where kids get groomed. Power of Make-Believe in foil. Tough as a rock with no C. And nothing else. Okay. Whoa. Okay, last 2 packs. And then we get to the Antiquity pack, which is special. All right. More. A lot of reds, which is nice. So you might be able to tell cards come in multiple colors based off of the color strip up here, which is actually just indicative of how many pips are filled in over here. This is how many resources a card is worth. Because you pay for your card's costs in this game by giving up other cards from hand. You put them into a special zone. And cards are worth 1, 2, or 3 resources, as noted by these little pips. And the shorthand is this yellow strip up here. So many cards come in multiple pitches, and the more that they pitch for, the lower their other numbers. Like this is says like target weapon gets +4. If this was in yellow, if this was like a 2 pitch, it might give +3, and then if this was like a 3 pitch, it would give like +2. You just like gradually get lower in value on the card. The card's effect, the more that it pitches for. Strike twice in foil. That looks nice in foil. The lightning effects and the water effects look nice in this game. Oh, I guess we struck twice. Huh? How about that? Yep. Milk time. Now, the last pack. What will be inside of it? Everyone rub your hands together in anticipation. Oh, for a swing line. This is actually nice. I wanted this. We're looking for a legendary. Marvel would be nice, although I don't think I see one at the back. Gold foil would be nice as well, something a little more valuable. Okay, well, that's our rainbow foil for the pack. Nope. Oh! Majestic. Vestige of Flagellation. The first time an opponent would gain life each turn, instead you lose that much and create that many vigor tokens, which give you resources. And Pillar of Unity. Okay. Well, a classic milk ketchup duo. So, no legendaries. No legendaries. So, no lemon juice. It's the only thing that we didn't hit. But we might still... Actually, hang on. I don't think that really counts. So now, you might think that it's over, and that I'm going to have to drink this bullshit. But not so. Because we've got one more pack to open. I lied. I foreshadowed it at the beginning of this. Jesus, there's so many cards on my desk. It is this. The Antiquity Pack. So, this is what's known as a box topper. This is basically just like an incentive to buy a booster box. And it's got a special range of cards inside. I will lay that precariously on top of the cup as I explain. So, there are 3 cards in this. And they are from a pool. They are selected from a pool of cards. So in the first slot, it's there's a couple things that could be in slot 1, a couple things that could be in slot 2, and like a couple things that could be in slot 3. Some of them are not exciting, and some of them are more exciting. So, in the first slot, if I get a cold foil majestic, I'm going to add this big tub of salsa that's been giving us support. In the second slot, if I get a fabled, we're going to bring out the return of the olive oil from last time. And then in the third, it's usually just like a little art card that isn't really worth anything. They call it like a puzzle card. But if I happen to get a rainbow foil legendary, I'm going to add 2 shots of lemon juice. And then there are 2 specific cards that we're on the lookout for. One is bad, one is good. So, most of the cards that you can get out of this pack are quite good. They're quite good and they're fairly valuable. And even if I don't want to like use them, to keep them, I am perfectly happy to sell them off and make a little money. A little bit of money back. One of them is an absolutely absurd looking reprint of a card called Enlightened Strike, which is a Marvel, so it's that like full art. It's got that full art thing going on. It's got new artwork. It looks awesome. The other one is an absolute dud piece of shit fucker called Rusted Trinket that nobody wants to open. If I happen to get, oh, it's down here. Rusted Trinket, I also add the olive oil in. If I get the Enlightened Strike, it's 2 shots of olive oil. These are the exclusive rules for the Antiquity Pack. Because you're usually guaranteed to get something nice. But if I get something like specifically extra pleasing, I will be punished as usual. So, without further ado, let's open. I think I should, how should I open this? Because I don't want to, like, get spoiled. If it's the third... Okay, so here's the thing. All the art cards are double-sided. So if it is an art card at the back, I don't want to be... Which it will always be... The art card would always be at the back. I don't want to spoil myself on it being the third slot. So I think I open it... I think I'll open it, and I won't look. And we're going to start from the front. And our first card is... Looking for a scrap. Okay. That is not one of the... Wait, is it? Well, no, it's not a cold foil. This is a regular... See, it's also got this really nice, snazzy, extra border. All the cards here are reprints. Oh, I think I spoiled myself. It is... Yeah, it's the art card. Okay. Oh, but it makes a giant card back on the back. Ooh, very hidden. Okay, well, I guess I spoiled myself. Well, what's the other one? What's the other one? This could either be a Fabled, which is an extremely valuable card. Or something else. Hey, Prox. Alright, let's see. Let's see. You'll know from my reaction. What? Oh, Call to the Grave. That's not that bad. It was not exciting. It wasn't exciting at all. At least I didn't open fucking Rusted Trinket. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well. At the end of the day, what do we have? Let's actually look through what we opened. So, okay, so out of 24 packs, why does this one feel like it's stuck to the back? Oh no, was that the milk? Oh no, a little bit of milk residue is stuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's falling out of my hands. A little bit of milk residue stuck to that and made it all sticky. Awesome. Okay. So, out of 24 packs, I'm gonna... Let me just arrange these. So, I got one. We go with for the Majestics first. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8 total Majestics out of 24 packs. So that's about a third of the packs had a Majestic. It's not bad. We had a lot of rainbow foils. We had a lot of foils in general. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to put the Marvel off to the side. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. We had 20 rainbow foils. We had 2 cold foils among them. Rainbow doesn't necessarily mean it's that valuable. And we had 1 Marvel. Then in the antiquity packs, we had the regular... Well, the first one is always... It's usually a rare. So I got one of the rares. And then I got a regular majestic. So, not the greatest that it could have been. Wonder what the, what's probably the most valuable thing in here? I will look up... Let's see if we can pull this up. I gotta move some stuff around. There's too much stuff on my desk to actually use my keyboard. And don't worry, we will consume the drink in a moment. I don't know where to put anything. Everything's like wet and from the condensation. Oh god, look at how many fucking cards I've got. Okay. Oh. I need to wipe down more milk. More fucking milk. It was spilled under my keyboard. If anyone's just tuning in, this is probably the best stream I've ever done. I should put the cap on this thing. Okay. Now, let's see if we can't open... Let's open TCG Player. Okay. Let's see relatively what the values on these things are. Did you know that you can buy the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Let's see, what are some of the potentially valuable things that we got here? Let's look at the antiquity pack stuff first. Looking for scrap. A whole $1.58! Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can type? Ruined 621. You can type actual messages? That's weird. I don't know if you just joined, but no one is able to type actual messages that aren't emotes. What's going on? What's going on with that? That's weird. Oh, what the fuck? Ryan can't do... What the fuck? Was the curse lifted? Was the curse lifted? Okay. Alright, now, let's see... The other thing that we... Okay, call to the grave. Oh, TCG... What the fuck? Volt can type... What actually? What the hell is up with that? Okay, sometimes TCG Player, you type something in and it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, Call to the Grave Blue, $7. Cool, 669. Okay. Let's see. Evo Beta Base Legs. Let's see if that was, maybe people can only type... That would be funny. We're in punctuation mode only. Okay. Evo Beta Base Legs. Oh, $17. Okay, that's not bad. I can't imagine the cold foil equipment are that valuable just because they're rares. Let's see. Scuttle Toes. Does it have a price for cold foil? About $1. Okay. Well, now you guys can commiserate. And Blackstone Greaves. Less than $1 in cold foil. Por algum motivo mensagens... Okay. For some reason, messages in English are being censored? Wait, seriously? No way. Translate what? Yeah, translate what I... What? No way. Okay. Wait, hang on, Volt, you just type... Wait, you just got it to work. You Are you fucking... No way. That can't be what it is. Okay, people try... Can people try this? So I was able to type just fine. I was able to type just fine earlier. Mixing languages kind of works. Is that why Na went through? What the fuck? Yeah, if you... Is this the new... This is the new workaround? Is to add Japanese characters to the start so it doesn't... Is it actually in English? We need to run some experiments on this. Okay. I'm gonna try writing something. English. I'm just gonna write English comment. So I can type just fine. I don't have a problem, which that makes sense, I guess. Silencio. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is the woke agenda? It's actually illegal to speak English in my chat. English is illegal. English is illegal. What the fuck? Okay, I have to look this up. Hang on. What do I even search for? YouTube live can't type English? Change your language or location. Whoa, wait, hang on a second. 1 hour ago, YouTube. Live chat not letting messages through. Live chat hasn't been letting my messages through. It seems like a lot of tries. English is blocked. If your viewer types in a non-English language, then it goes through. What? I'm actually floored. I am genuinely How does this even happen? How does this even happen? I actually don't know what to say. I usually I think that I've been able to roll with the punches on this fucking disaster of a stream so far. This is actually, I'm kind of speechless. They don't want, maybe if I spoke in Spanish or Japanese. If I speak Portuguese then English, it works. So mixing languages, ay caramba, I concur. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god. I'm gonna look this up. Let me, people usually complain on Twitter pretty immediately. Dude, I don't want to I don't want to update my email. Fucking hate using Twitter. I never use this site. What do I even... YouTube English? Despacito? Yeah, wait, hang on, yeah. People are posting about someone from Niji Sanji. YouTube censoring English and streamer message. What? Let me search by latest. At the moment, you cannot write English comments in the chat of any live stream on the YouTube platform. How does this even happen? What do you even do to make this? Is this like a fucking AI algorithm thing? On all days, this is when I choose to stream. Of all days. And you know why? It all started with the fucking distributor sending out the box sets 2 weeks late. Fucking ridiculous. Es la America Bad Bunny Kiera. Okay. This is so wacky. I don't see any response so far. They're probably like... Watch the governor of Virginia deliver the Democratic response to the State of the Union address. But you won't be able to reply. You won't be able to comment. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen on this site. I'm gonna be straight up. This is one of the weirdest phenomenons. Huh. Let's see. If it was a Niji Sanji person who had this in their chat, they probably, it's probably because they had a multilingual chat room. And that's how they figured it out. So they figured out that only non-English messages went through, because there's probably people typing in Japanese. Agua. This is crazy. But that also means that it can't have anything to do... I believe my channel is set to be English speaking. You can change, like, your language and your country settings in YouTube. I should be set to English and the United States. And if someone from Niji Sanji... I'm assuming that she's based in Japan. So, your country settings probably don't have anything to do with that? How weird. What a weird day. What a weird day. How much does Blunton go for? I'm back to looking at card prices now for what I opened. Bubba Lubba, unfortunately, despite having a great name, is not. Oh shit! This is like a $13 card. Okay, that's not bad. Also the Evo Beta. Seismic Shift. Well, there's a lot of things that have seismic in them in this game. Okay, not really anything. Sigil of Grave Spawning. Not much. Oh, there's a Marvel version of it? It's nice. How much is Cheating Scoundrel? Because I actually need this card. I'm glad I opened it. Okay, about $10-ish. Not bad. How much is Seeker Kunai? $0.50. Cool. Vestige of Flagellation. Crazy name for a card. Okay, that's like $1. And then Ghost Protocol? Mainframe. Also about $1. No hace un idioma oficial. La tipo es muy triste. Okay, so... like $40 worth. So did not make my money back in the slightest. But that's fine. I didn't open this to make my money back. I think that if you buy sealed product, I just do it for fun. Because it's fun. You know, I think it would have been more fun to open cards if I didn't have all this weird shit stressing me out on the side, like the camera or the chat being weird. Oh god, I forgot about the fucking drink. Okay. So. Oh, dude, I really don't want to do it. Like, my stomach, it feels bad. My stomach feels bad looking at this. I'm gonna move this away. Slop. You guys ready for some slop tube, dude? Okay. Dollar? Masque Dolor, am I right? The 2 years I took of high school Spanish are coming in clutch right now. That I can kind of half understand some of what you guys are saying. What else did I open? Oh god, some of them are sticky now because of the fucking spillage. I think I got like one other card that I sorta needed. Although I already have 3 copies. Can we get the Milk Chalice moment? Oh, do you want me? The problem is that, like, maybe I should have filled it. I should have filled the ketchup. The problem is that the ketchup is too thick, so I couldn't, like, re-pour this into a chalice, into one of the chalices in my cupboard. Shallow water shark harpoon. I needed this as well. That's nice. The rest of it, Magmatic Carapace. I could use that, maybe. To get everything unstuck. I don't want it to get too damaged, even though it's all bulk. Oh god. Oh god, dude. Dude, this is just a brick. Look at this. This is a brick. Look at how I'm holding this. Oh, okay. I just got a message from someone that said I can't comment on your stream. So, PSA, should I pin this? Hang on. I'll pin this. YouTube is filtering English chats. You must type it at least partially in another language. Hey, Tyranno. Yeah, see, you figured it out. Why could I not pin this? Why could I not pin my own comment? I can put myself in time. I can hide myself from the channel. I cannot pin my own comment. Can I pin... I can pin that. But not myself. Oh, I don't know if you could see it. There's like a bunch of options up here. I can pin someone else's message. But not mine. Okay, well you'll just have to... People will just have to get the gist. Okay. Yeah, so the consequences of, oh god, there's like fucking milk damage on it from when I spilled all over. My messages are getting wait, you can't read mine? No fucking way. Actually, that's... I thought mine showed up. Okay, I still can't pin my own... I can't pin my own comment. Isn't this a thing I should be able to do? On my own channel? In my own house! Oh, gross. Yeah, so if anyone missed it, we had an episode where, I spilled a bunch of milk all over the place. Eh, it's fine. This stuff's not worth anything. I spilled a bunch of the drink. I don't know if you could hear that. Pinche YouTube se cago otra vez. I kind of understood a little bit of that. I had this really, so growing up, my mom's boyfriend was Mexican. And we had this really chubby chihuahua. We had this really chubby dog. And I remember as like a little white kid who didn't really know much Spanish. He would always say this thing to the dog that I never understood. He would go, ah, pinche gordito. And I was like, Mom, what does that mean? And she's like, don't worry about it. Oh my god. What a day. Alright, do I drink it? I guess I drink it. This is a mix. It's milk, ketchup, there's hot sauce in here. Oh god, the hot sauce is the strongest thing in the scent. And there's a little dash of pepper. Of black pepper. Okay. Sub-goal to actually drink it. No, I won't. Alright, so... we technically lost money on the box, but at the very least, I get to drink... Dude, you can see, if I turn it around, you can see the ketchup smear. Dude, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do this. I'm stalling. Oh, dude, I'm stalling like the Soviet Union, man. Okay. Okay, we've been building up to this. This is the whole point of the stream. I'm gonna take my earbuds out in case I really have to throw up. In case I get actually sick from this. So I can make a mad dash to the bathroom. Do I drink the whole thing? Oh god. Last time people were nice because it was actually so fucking disgusting that nobody wanted to see me drink the entire thing. And I was really grateful for that. I wonder if YouTube polls show up. Let's just do a poll. Okay, so you guys are gonna see me type this in. Okay. The whole glass. I forgot I had caps lock on. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I think it goes through. I think it Fuck! Fuck! Fuck, it's at 100! With one vote! Okay. I just did that to see if it actually even showed up. Of course I'm gonna do the whole... Of course I'm gonna do the... Oh, man. You know, it's probably not that bad. It's probably not. The last one was way worse. The last one was way worse because it had the olive oil, which just the scent of it put me off of olive oil for the rest of my life. I can't smell it without feeling sick. Okay, it's probably not even that bad. It's probably not even that bad. It's probably not even that bad. Like, you probably can't even taste the pepper. It's probably not even that bad. Okay. 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 No, I got this. No, I've got this. I've got this. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 Bottoms up, and the devil laughs. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that's way worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, wow, that's way worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That is way fucking worse. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta take a second. Okay, I gotta take a second. Dude, the pepper was really strong. The pepper was really strong. The hot sauce is... It's really in there. Holy fuck. Demo man language. I'm not Scottish. Okay, fuck. The rest of it? Fuck, do I do the rest of it? Fuck. Dude, I really don't want to do the rest of it. I really don't want to do the rest of it. Oh. I guess the devil laughed. I guess the devil did laugh. Okay. Describe the flavor? It was mostly hot. It was mostly hot. The pepper was really strong. It was like I just drank a mixture of mostly black pepper and hot sauce. Those were the most dominating flavors. I really thought, and the hot sauce is like, there's no vinegar. There's like no vinegar in this. It's basically just heat. And I thought that the milk would offset it a bit. It really doesn't. It barely does. Oh god. Like, my throat's burning. My mouth is burning. I feel like I'm the victim of some kind of a chemical attack. This is probably what they were doing to guys in fucking Abu Ghraib. Okay. Okay, it's passed. It's passed. I had to really focus for a second and just breathe. I had to really focus and just breathe to keep myself stable. Dude, look at how much is left. Do I finish it? Oh, fuck. I don't want to finish that. That was so bad. Okay, maybe I got most of the pepper. I think I got most of the I think the pepper might have been... I should have something to wash this down. Wait, I have a water bottle. I got my... Oh, it's empty. Okay. Do you mind if I chicken out and I actually have something on standby to wash it down? Is that acceptable? No pressure, man. I know, but I feel like I feel like I have to give some kind of a payoff to this total shit show. To this total fucking nightmare of a stream. You know what? I'll do one more. I'll do one more because I like you guys so much. But I am going to run really quickly to fill up my water to have something to wash it down. Okay. Oh no, drink the whole thing. Fuck. Alright, I got my exclusive GameSpot Fuel for Players water bottle. Oh, that does feel nice. That actually does make me feel a lot better. That makes me feel clean and purified. Just a little bit. We found this at like a Salvation Army. And apparently this water bottle was only given out at like E3 or something. So I'm now an owner of like... I now have a small collection of limited edition, like exclusive, I guess you'd call it drinkware. Because I also own a really limited print Sierra Entertainment mug, specifically like a Sierra Japan mug that Kat found as well. That there's only like 144 or something because they misprinted the logo. And so they only did like one order shipment of that like version of the mug. And it was also just in like a random thrift store that Kat found and she bought it for me for like $1. And there's one image of the thing in existence. I could maybe grab it later. Okay, anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Let's do this. Come on. Let's get a little testosterone in this stream for once. You know, okay, Pro Strat, I'm not gonna smell when I do the drink. Okay. So what it really is, honestly, I did not give enough credence. Oh fuck. I did not I didn't give enough credence to the ketchup. The sweetness in the milk is actually sickening. It's fucking awful. No Twitch. I've never streamed on Twitch because all my audience is here. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to get a bunch of people onto a different site. Not everyone likes using Twitch. Nothing says testosterone like milk. Hey man, a growing boy needs his milk. There's so much left. The pepper was a little less bad. That was really more... That gulp was more about the milk than it was the pepper. Like the first time around. It's actually an evolving... It's kind of like a roguelike. Because it evolves every time you go through it. It changes a little bit. A roguelite evolves, I should say. Fuel for players, fuel for players, fuel for players, fuel for players. Fuck, why did I breathe in when I drank? Dude, my throat is burning. My throat's burning. Fuck. Okay. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I'll do one more and then I gotta dump it. Because I'm actually gonna get sick. I have to wait a bit because I could feel my stomach shifting around in, it doesn't like it. It's not happy. Oh, God. I'm a player, I'm a player, I'm a player, I'm a player. Fuel for players, fuel for players. Back to work I go. Well, thank you, Tyranno, for joining us. Bringing the orc, the 40k orc strat. Uno mas dump? Is that the Spanish word? Why is my mic so loud? Is that the Spanish word for a gulp? Dump? No way that's real. Spanish word for gulp. This is trago. It's what does dump mean? It says dump. One more dump. So okay, so you're getting Spanglished on me. You're spangling me. You're star-spangling my banner. Okay. Wait, okay. Breathe through the nose beforehand. Okay. You know what makes it way worse? I have a very distinctive way of drinking things. So the way that I drink things is that it doesn't go straight from like cup to throat. I drink it into my mouth and then I hold it there and then I gulp it down from my mouth. So I like drink and then I go and then I drink it down like a fish. I guess. Like, okay, this is how I normally drink. Pay attention to, like, my side profile. Like, pay attention to actually, like, what I'm doing. So, like, I got a mouthful of water, and that was, like, 3 gulps. That was, like, 3 gulps afterwards. So, the guy, like, having... I can't drink things quickly. I can't chug things. Okay, I have to translate this. One more sip, you can do it. This is ASMR for someone. Oh god, yeah. So yeah, I drink it slowly. I can't just get it over with quickly. It's really hard. It's just the way that I do it. It's just the way that I drink things. So oh god. So every time I drink it, I'm really tasting it. And then I gulp it down in like 1 or 2 gulps. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm kind of just sitting here. I can feel it. I can feel things happening in my stomach. I can feel them happening. So I'm just kind of like... I'm just kind of, you know, deep breaths. Focusing. Clearing my mind. You know, I'm pure. I have a pure gut. Es como vinagre. I wish it... No, I don't wish it had more vinegar in it. I wish it... I wish it did... I don't wish it had more vinegar. What's even in the hot sauce? Hot peppers, water, tomato paste, hot pepper extract, cane vinegar, must be a very small amount, salt, onions, garlic, citric and acetic acids, xanthan gum, and spices. That makes sense to me. There's a whole 5 calories in this thing. Yeah, this... This was actually... The hot sauce was, I think, was actually... The hot sauce and the ketchup, actually. Those were the least complimentary to my human status. Oh, man. You know, I actually, weirdly enough, I don't feel like ending stream. I might put the things away, but I don't actually feel like ending stream. Despite what we've been through so far. I don't know if I want to play something. Should I plug Flesh and Blood again? It is the best trading card game on the market. It has the coolest gameplay. It's highly skill intensive. And it has a brand new, extremely cheap format called Silver Age, which is extremely popular. It uses all of the lower rarity cards like commons and rares. And it's really popular now, and there's a bunch of pre-constructed decks you could pick up for $20, and they're all pretty good. And or you could just go and put a deck together yourself from someone's deck list online. And you can go to a local store and play in person, or you can play with the unofficial fan-made client called Talishar. Maybe I could do a Talishar stream. That would be funny. It's not a very sexy client. It's not like, you know when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and they're like, you drop a card down, it's like, boom, and then you attack, it's like, there's like 1,000 particle effects and lighting effects that are going off all over the place. Yeah, it's not like that. It's not quite so fancy. There's not music. uh okay. I don't know what I'd want to do though. I feel like I probably should put away some of this stuff. Oh, nunca. What does that mean specifically? The never. The never. The never! That's what Google Translate tells me. It's so fucked up that I can't pin my own comments. What is even the point? But I also kind of feel like laying down now. I don't know. You know what? I'll put this stuff away and I'll see how my energy is feeling. Is my phone dying? It is. Gotta plug it in. Okay. I will return in a second. Can I carry all this stuff in one go? Oh no, but now I gotta open the door. Ooh, a letter from my bank. Lame. You gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping by. Unknown? Let me just put some of this crap onto the side. I'll clean up that glass later. Alright. What do I want to do now? I don't know if I had anything... Oh, the olive oil. I guess I'll put that back later. Thank God no one was in the kitchen, so I didn't have to explain myself. I didn't tell anyone I was doing this. Hey, where'd all the ketchup go? Okay. I might just end stream here. Thank you very much for stopping by, everyone. I'm sorry that this stream was so fucking weird. And it was probably really it's really lame. You know what? It must have started because the stream's been going for about 2 hours. When the Reddit post that is the first recorded seems like to be the first instance, the oldest instance of someone saying that English is banned. English is getting filtered. That was like from an hour prior. So I'm inclined to believe that this must have started like shortly before the stream even began. Oh, great. We're dropping frames again. Are we? Okay. Great way to end the stream. Okay, cool. I thought I was lagging out. Well, thank you for tuning into this fucked up disaster of a stream. This might be the worst stream I have ever done. But that, we can only go up from here. We can only go up. I think. I hope. Let's see if we can come up with a worse stream idea. What would be like the worst stream idea possible? Oh, this is not one of the worst stream ideas possible. But I just remembered. It's Steam Next Fest. I'll probably be streaming again this, hopefully this weekend. To stream some demos. So other than that, thank you so much for joining. Sorry about the weirdness with the chat. I can't do anything. That's just an actual bizarre, inexplicable YouTube fuck up. And then also the other technical difficulties. But hey, we got here in the end. We got here in the end. This must be terrible to watch back. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.